What's up, guys? Welcome to day 4. Today's workout was a push workout, chest focused. So if you watched day 2, that was also a push day, but it was shoulder focused. And so this coming later on in the week targets the chest, still hits the triceps, still hits the shoulders. So we're hitting every muscle group twice a week. This so happens to be the second push workout in the program. Some updates first to start off. A couple of you have been asking what the scar looks like at this point during my rehab. And I'm not sure if you're able to see that here. I'll try to zoom in for you guys there, but you can kind of see that it's not looking the best. I don't scar well, and so I might not be the best representative for how scars heal. You can see in this area here, this is an old scar that I had. I'm assuming that this is no different, and it's going to look like that after a certain amount of years. I am in no rush. It looks pretty ugly, but I don't really care. It is raised, and you can kind of tell where it's raised. It's raised in between the areas where I had stitches. So the areas that I had stitches in initially are actually better in terms of feel and being as close to normal skin as they can. It's the areas in between the nodes of stitches that seem to be off, seem to be raised, seem to be a little bit more dense. Again, I'm 5 months in. It's going to remodel. There's going to be times when it breaks down and rebuilds. I'm hoping that it looks like the other scar that I have further down my forearm. If not, I'm not too worried. Check this out. So what do y'all think? That is the bicep check, slowly but surely getting bigger. I did box yesterday, so it was a little fatigued. It might not be holding right now, but that's what it is, and this is where we are. So something I want to discuss with you guys before I show you the workout is a metric that I have been holding myself to. It's something that it's easy for me to measure as opposed to something that I feel is a little subjective. To say that I look a certain way in front of the mirror is hard. Some days you have a pump, some days you're sitting under like this lighting that should be used for a Greek god. Other days you look flat because you have fluorescent lights hitting you. Sometimes it's just in your head. You might think that you look like a little soft soy boy, but then realistically you're ripped and peeled. Because that has so many variables involved in it, something that I like using is just the weight on the bar. And so for me, I measure the big 3, which is exactly what this program trains: squat, bench, and dead. This workout that you're about to see, I hit my metric for bench, which is fairly good, seeing as I'm only 5 months out of surgery. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. I was carved up in this video. I think we went out for a huge sushi meal the night before, and so the glycogen stores were topped up. I was spilling over. It was great. Having those target weights on those 3 big lifts, maintaining a relative body weight will only result in a physique that has to be somewhat constant to what you're trying to hit. And for me, it's perfect. And so those metrics for me personally, at my body weight and my height, is a squat that is about 4 plates, a bench which is about 3, and a deadlift which is about 5. I hit the squat and the bench, and I have yet to hit the dead. Well, we'll take our time with this last one. But yeah, let's get right into the workout here, guys. First exercise, we have our heavy single. I asked for a spot because the weight that I did just before the 3 plates went up a little bit shaky. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Thanks, brother.
No worries.
I just needed you there for mental support. Whenever I ask for a spot, I give them a specific set of instructions. And it's just because I don't want to be attempting a weight. I've been like warming up for this thing for like 25 minutes. You know, I have it in my head that if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'm going to be sad for an entire week. And so I tell them, like, listen, I don't need lift off. I don't need your hands on the bar. It's going to go up hella slow. Don't worry about it. My face is going to turn red. If the bar is stuck in the middle of the air, don't touch it. If it's on its way down, don't touch it. If it's on my chest and my face turns blue, then you can help me out. Other than that, let me struggle. And so this guy was just standing behind me. He had like some sort of aura that helped me because this set went up pretty well. Next exercise was a bench press again. Just you strip it down to about 70% and you hit it for 5. Actually, I'm gonna try heels on the ground this time. Let's see how much harder this feels. I tried adjusting my feet so that my heels were on the ground just to see the difference. Because if you bench the way I do in competition, it's considered a no rep. They won't count it if your heels are off the ground. But I feel like my mobility or something's up where whenever I do it with my heels on the ground, I feel less power, feel less strong. And so since the weight was a little bit lighter, I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good. I don't feel like I have enough leg drive, but it goes up. Next exercise, this was a little bit of a warm-up for your triceps, or just some cable tricep extensions. I tried to put both the left and right side by side for you guys to see here so that you can make a comparison. A lot of people coming back from this injury are so invested in trying to grow the bicep back because of all the atrophy, but they don't realize that the tricep also went through some sort of atrophy because it was immobilized for so long. It wasn't injured, but because you were isolating your arm, the old term, if you don't use it, you lose it. And so a lot of people forget about the tricep being 2/3 of your arm. And so if you want that arm size to come back, don't sleep on the tricep. All right, last set. Dumbbell incline chest press. So we get these up similar to the way that we got the dumbbells up for the shoulder press. Tuck our elbows in. Over exaggerating right now to show you. And then when you fall back to the bench, let your elbows guide the dumbbell up to your shoulders. That way there's no tension or force. Loads the elbow. Watch and learn. Boom, simple transition. And then you push it up. Let's go for 8. I lied, let's go for 12. 3. 8. Oh fuck, now I'm gonna die at 8 that I said it. I called out a wrong amount of reps for you guys when I was trying to speak before my set. And I think I primed that number in my head so that when I hit it, just to give up. And when I realized I said the wrong number and I had to go for an extra 4 reps, I got 11. We'll count 11 on that one. And it was my last set. So let me have that, guys. All right, guys, last set. This is the most awkward exercise, but it's on the program. And so we do it. This hole is like, check that out. Just slip the bar into there. I don't know if it's supposed to be for that, but we're doing it. Squeezing the palms together as you go up. Eight. 9. 10. Last one. Oh. Okay. All right, next exercise, building up those triceps, just some straight bar tricep extensions. And I show you both left and right sides. You guys can compare and see if there's a difference. The right tricep tires out way faster. Last exercise are just some rope extensions, and these are just bang out to failure. I don't go too heavy here. Triceps already burnt out from the entire workout and from the workout that I did 2 days ago, which was also a push workout. And so All right, and that's it. Short and sweet, guys. Second push workout of the week. So it's not as intense as the first one. You still have to take into consideration that you are recovering from the first push workout that you did. Even though it was shoulder focused, you are recruiting a lot of chest. You are recruiting a heck of a lot of tricep. And so the program takes that into account, and it doesn't include too many sets and too many different exercises. I will catch you guys on the next one, which will be day 5, and that'll be a leg workout. Leg workouts always take my soul. This one is no different, and so I'll see you guys in the next one.